Welcome to Chakra Yoga. I invite you to find a comfortable seated position using a folded blanket if you'd like. Once you're settled, we'll begin with a mudra. Simply bring your thumbs and index fingers to touch, and then place your hands on the knees. It should look a little something like this. Now, gently close your eyes and direct your attention to the breath. Begin to feel the chest rise and fall. Begin to feel the belly rise and fall. Inhale. Exhale. Continue with your natural breath, feeling the air enter through your nostrils and then exit through your nostrils. Feel calmness in the breath. Feel ease and steadiness. Sit with the breath for a few more moments. Today, we set the intention to balance and heal our first chakra, otherwise known as the Root Chakra. We'll accomplish this through the mudra you're currently using, along with yoga postures, meditation, and affirmations. The Root Chakra is the red energy center located at the base of your spine. It's connected to our physicality, survival, and feelings of safety. When the root chakra is imbalanced, you may experience feeling unsafe, anxiety, and depression. And if that's the case, there's no need to worry. Your intuition has guided you exactly where you need to be. Let's get started. Open your eyes, release your hands, extend the left leg off to the side, and keep the right foot close. Let's move into giving the bottom of the right foot a massage. Let's switch sides now. Extending your right leg, drawing in the left foot, and giving the bottom of the left foot a massage. So finishing up, and from here making your way into staff pose. So let's extend the legs out in front, flex the feet, sit up tall. Bend your right leg and bring the right foot into the left thigh. Inhale. Exhale, hinge at the waist, fold forward, leading with the heart, and then relax your neck and back into it. Rise, and we'll switch out legs. So go ahead, extend the right leg out, bring your left foot into the right thigh. Inhale, exhale, fold. Let's rise and release. Now, let's go ahead and come into a seated position. Remove your blanket. Lean forward onto the knees, and from here, press into a tabletop position. And from tabletop, right into downward dog. And when you arrive in downward dog, pedal it out. Now, bring the top of your right foot to touch the mat. Start to bend and straighten the left leg. Do this a few times. Release and switch. Bring the top of your left foot to the mat. Start to bend and straighten the right leg. Draw the left foot back. And from here, walk your hands to meet your feet at the back of your mat. Slowly roll up to standing. And from here, let's make our way to the wide side of our mat. Coming into tree pose, rooting through your right foot. Bring your left foot to the inner right thigh, hands to heart center. Steady breath, steady gaze. Let's release and switch sides. Bringing your right foot to the inner left thigh, hands to heart. Release, and from here, make your way into a wide-legged stance. Bring your hands to hips, turn the toes outwards, and squat. Bring your arms to cactus, and from here, straighten your legs, straighten your arms. Inhale, exhale, squat. Inhale, rise, exhale, squat. A few more. Inhale, rise, exhale, squat. Inhale, rise, exhale, squat. Last one, inhale, rise, exhale, squat. Hold here and bring your hands to the knees. Take a slight lean forward, and from here, draw your shoulder towards the opposite knee. And then over to the other side, going through this movement a few more times. This can be our last set. Meeting back in center. Straighten out your legs. Turn your feet forward. Step your feet together, and then go ahead and make your way to the top of your mat, coming into a sun salute, so hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, take it into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, release, step into plank. Slowly lower down. Untuck the toes. And then inhale, rise up into cobra or up dog. Tuck the toes, downward dog. Pedal it out. From here, lift the right leg up. Sweep the right leg through to a lunge. Feel free to bring blocks underneath the fingertips if you need to. Now rise up, crescent lunge, arms reaching towards the sky. And release, step back, downward dog. Pedal it out a little bit. And then when you're ready, lift the left leg up, sweep the left leg through to a lunge. Again, feel free to use blocks underneath the hands if you need. Rise, crescent lunge. Release, downward dog. Child's pose, drop the knees down, bring them wide. Big toes touch in the middle of your mat. Shift your hips back, reach your arms forward and rest your forehead down. Now, you can either stay here or come into our next posture, frog pose. So you can lift your head, come onto the forearms, elbows underneath the shoulders. Knees as wide as your mat or even wider. And from here you can also keep the feet where they are, or you can draw the feet wide as well. So from here, bring your feet back, bring your knees back, and then take a seat back on your heels. Shift your feet and legs to one side and come onto your back. From here, bend your right leg. Bring your right foot towards the left hip crease. Let it rest there. Hold onto the right foot with your left hand, and you can place your right hand on the right thigh. This is sort of like a supine tree pose. We'll release and switch sides. So now the left foot comes to the right hip crease, holding onto the left foot with the right hand, and the left hand just resting on the left leg. Let's release. From here, bend your legs. Bring your feet to the edge of your mat and allow your knees to fall into touch right in the middle. Place your hands on your belly and breathe. Now, let's draw the feet back, extend the legs out. Find your way into corpse pose. Let's enter into meditation and Shavasana now. Make sure you're nice and comfortable. And then close your eyes to pull your attention within. Start by relaxing your feet and your ankles. Relax the legs and the knees. Relax the hips and the glutes. Relax the belly and the chest. Relax your entire back. And then relax your hands and your arms, your shoulders and your neck. Finally, relax the face, especially the spot right between the eyebrows. Now that you're settled, I invite you to visualize your root chakra. Bring your attention to the base of your spine. Visualize a red wheel spinning. Watch the direction of its flow. Breathing into the light, the shape, the space. Just observing and trusting. Watch as your breath expands the light, the brightness of the chakra. This is the cleansing. The brighter and more vivid, the better. The mind may try to tell you it's not working, but it is. Now, start to visualize it spinning in a clockwise direction. Feel its warmth, or perhaps its coolness. Maybe even notice it tingle. And as we enter into Shavasana, I invite you to repeat this affirmation after me, either in your mind or out loud. I am strong, grounded, and protected at all times. I am connected to the present moment. Enjoy this time of rest, knowing when it's time, I'll guide you out. begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes, rolling over to your left side, resting there in the fetal position for a few final breaths. Press and rise, making your way into a seated position and bringing hands to heart. Thank you so much for taking time to share your practice. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste.